In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 25, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Cincinnati Reds vs. San Francisco Giants. The Cincinnati Reds will be in Oracle Park for the middle game of this 3-game set against the San Francisco Giants. The Reds are sending veteran southpaw Mike Minor to the bump as he is coming off a losing effort against the Milwaukee Brewers, as he went 6 innings and allowed 4 runs on 6 hits with a hit by pitch, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. The Giants have righty Lone Webb taking the ball here, as he did not factor into the decision against the Atlanta Braves, as he lasted 7 innings and gave up 1 run on 6 hits with no walks and 7 strikeouts. The Giants come into this game with a 38-32 record overall, but they have lost 3 games in a row. Earlier in the season, the Giants' offense was so strong, but that has really fallen off the last month. The Giants are averaging 4.9 runs per game, while their pitching staff is giving up 4.29 runs per game. Jock Pederson has had a strong season so far, hitting 16 home runs and driving in 38 RBI. On the other side of this matchup is the Reds, who sit with a 24-46 record overall, and even though they haven't had a good season, it seems whenever they are counted out, they find a way to pull off an upset. Overall this year, the Reds are averaging 4.32 runs per game, which is 18th in the league. Kyle Farmer has hit 5 home runs and driven in 38 RBI. Mike Minor is making his 5th start of the season, and he has struggled with a 1-3 record and a 6.97 ERA thus far. Compare that to what Logan Webb has done in 7 home starts so far, as he is 4-1 with a 2.74 ERA. The ability to hit home runs makes it easier to score runs, as the Giants are 10th in baseball with 84 homers, while the Reds are tied for 21st with 66 homers so far. San Francisco is 7-2 in their last 9 games against Cincinnati. I get the allure of backing the Reds and sizable plus money after Friday's showing, but Mike Minor hasn't been good since showing up to Cincinnati, and the numbers suggest he's getting a bit lucky, only having an ERA just under 7, at that it could be a lot worse. Logan Webb rarely loses at home, and I don't think that happens here. So the San Francisco Giants money line to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Although Logan Webb has pitched well this season, the Giants have allowed more than 3 runs in 5 of his last 7 starts. Any runs the Reds push across should be enough, as I expect San Francisco to score at least 6 runs alone. The Reds have allowed at least 6 runs in 3 of Minor's 4 starts, and the southpaw has a 5.34 ERA in his last 44 appearances since 2020. With subpar bullpens and bad defense on both sides as well, this game winds up being a high-scoring one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies vs. Minnesota Twins. The Colorado Rockies and Minnesota Twins clash in Game 2 of their 3-game set at Target Field Saturday evening. The Rockies are expected to send right-hander Antonio Senzatela to the hill for his 12th start. The Twins counter with veteran righty Chris Archer. The Rockies are 40-83 in their last 123 road games and 14-29 in their last 43 overall. The Twins are 7-3 in their last 10 during Game 2 of a series and 1-4 in their last 5 interleague games. The under is 4-1 in Rockies' last 5 Saturday games. The over is 9-2 in Twins' last 12 home games. The under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Minnesota. After acquiring Carlos Correa in the offseason, the Twins have a new identity, and it is showing in the wins column. Minnesota is playing strong baseball through the first 2.5 months this season. Entering this weekend, they are 7 games above .500 and are 2nd in the American League Central. They are top 10 in on-base percentage, slugging, and team batting average. The Rockies are a different team away from Coors, and although they have the highest team batting average in the majors, that needs to be taken with a grain of salt. They have lost 5 of their last 7 road games and 6 of their last 9 games overall. Senzatela has been strong for the Rockies over his last 3 starts, but that ends in this one. Antonio Senzatela has been god-awful on the road this season, where he has a 6.75 ERA and .359 allowed batting average through 14.2 innings. Senzatela is allowing a .363 batting average on the season. The Twins should have a field day here offensively, so the Minnesota Twins Twins money line is our full game side pick. Chris Archer toes the rubber for the Twins on Saturday in Game 2 of this series. He surrendered 2 runs over 4 innings in Sunday's loss to the Diamondbacks. The 33-year-old right-hander has not given up more than 3 earned runs in a start since May 11th. But at the same time, he has yet to complete 6 innings through 13 starts. This may be the time he has trotted out for longer than 5 innings. Colorado is a different club on the road and will not have Chris Bryant for this game on Saturday. They give up the second most runs in the majors, but that is due to their time at Coors. They are better in the run prevention department on the road, so this game looks like it will end up being a low-scoring one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Atlanta Braves. The Los Angeles Dodgers travel to Atlanta to take on the Braves in a battle of 2 of baseball's best teams. The matchup is also a rematch of last season's National League Championship Series, and perhaps most importantly, will mark the return of one of Atlanta's favorite sons, Freddie Freeman, to Atlanta. The pitching matchup will feature a pair of lefties as Andrew Heaney of the Dodgers battles Max Fried of the Braves. The Dodgers are 40-11 in their last 51 in Game 2 of a series and 42-18 in their last 60 versus a lefty starter. Los Angeles is 90-42 in their last 132 overall. Meanwhile, the Braves are 20-6 in their last 26 overall and 13-4 in their last 17 Saturday games. Atlanta is 37-17 in their last 54 versus a lefty starter. Should be a fun matchup this. The Braves have been lights out in the month of June with an 18-3 record heading into Friday night's matchup. The raw emotion of Freeman's return will have subsided by Saturday night, and the baseball should take center stage. Fried had a spotty start in Washington this month with 4 earned on 6 hits and a walk in 5.2 innings. That said, he still got the win. Fried posted just 1 earned in 7 innings his last time up as well. As for Heaney, he looked good in his first start back with 5 innings, 1 earned, 5 hits and a walk. Look for the hot-hitting Braves to take advantage of Heaney's early exit and put up some runs against a Dodger bullpen that is slightly more vulnerable than in years past. I like both starters to do well in this one during a competitive game, so the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. Fried has allowed just 6 total runs in the month of June and pitched 7 shutout innings against a Dodger lineup in April that featured Mookie Betts and now faces that lineup without the former MVP. The left-hander should also have the edge against the Dodgers' left-handed power bats like Freeman, Max Muncy, and Cody Bellinger. Heaney has a sub-1 ERA this season and has only allowed a total of 1 earned run in 3 starts this season. He will be on a pitch count, so his stay will be shorter than Fried's, but he will keep the score down. While both teams have explosive offenses, this pitching matchup is likely to result in runs being at a premium. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.